Hey, what's going on, team? Hope you had a great weekend. Today, we're going to be making a video talking about the top stock picks for tomorrow. This is the daily chart time frame for SPY. So we had that range that was formed over the past couple of weeks finally be broken with a move to the downside. Then we had CPI data come out causing SPY to gap down. This caused a lot of stocks to fall with the overall market. So there's not a lot of variation out there as far as different setups goes. Primarily what I will be looking for is a continuation short, not only on SPY, but on a bunch of different names. There are a few scenarios, though, that could play out. So I'm going to just present those scenarios at this time. Since this is a proper gap down, 396 now becomes our resistance point for SPY. So if we do see a rally off of these drops, I don't think that we will be breaking 396. So if we see a rally upwards, I believe we'll hit resistance around 396 and come right back down into new lows. In fact, this would be, in my opinion, the best case scenario because this will give us a nice short entry off of 396 to play off of, that nice low risk short entry with a stop loss just above. The other scenario is that we just continue straight down. So in that case, we will be looking for a short below 389, maybe 390 again, depending on the open. I'm not too keen on taking SPY long. There is a chance, though, that who knows, maybe this does open up closer to 396. We can go long over that price point for the potential gap fill and a run up to, maybe 400 or 401 before rejecting and coming back lower. So a few different scenarios to play out. But what I'm looking for in all three scenarios is some sort of rejection for the move lower. Number 2 on the watch list will be Alibaba. So Alibaba had this back-to-back gap up, crossing the $100 whole number. So here's gap 1. Here's gap 2, and has since started to move sideways and just kind of consolidate over top of this gap area, validating 108 as a point of support. Since BABA is trading closer to 108, what I'm looking for is a break below 108 for the run down to 104 for us to fill that gap to the bottom side. The bull scenario for Alibaba is that this opens flat, holds 108 as a point of support, and we can look to take this long, probably over 114, as it would be then breaking the downtrend and putting in higher highs. So scenario 1 would be a break below 108 for the short down to 104. Scenario 2 is that this breaks higher, puts in a higher high instead of these lower highs above 114 for the move back up towards the 120 price point. Number 3 on the watch list for tomorrow will be Tesla. So Tesla, there's not a whole lot of technical analysis to be done on this, if I'm being quite honest, just because if we look at the 5-minute time frame, there was some after hours price action. This is due to the filing for the 3-to-1 split. So we will see where Tesla opens up at, and that will determine if we are planning to remain bullish or stay bullish on Tesla and play it to the top side, if we're going to go short on Tesla and play it to the bottom side. As it stands right now, Tesla's trading near this $700 whole number, which has been a point of support multiple times in the past couple of weeks. So what we're looking for, if you just want to make it easy, is we're looking for Tesla to stay above 700 for us to have a bullish sentiment. Otherwise, below 700, we can have a bearish sentiment. Probably look at setting trigger levels just around the previous day's high and previous day's low. So a short below 680, long over 720, something like that. Again, I won't fully know until we see what the opening price action looks like, but I would expect to see some sort of volatility in Tesla, some extra volatility, should I say, in Tesla regarding the 3-to-1 split news. The next one is going to be Meta, formerly known as Facebook, META. This is a descending triangle here that has been formed on the daily with a baseline of support around 180 and lower highs being put in all the way down, most recently rejecting off of the $200 whole number and the 50 EMA to send it lower following the overall market. If we continue to see this weakness in the overall market, I think that Facebook definitely has some room to come down even further, maybe towards 170. So as it stands, we'll be looking to short this below 175 for the move to 170. That'll give us a nice 3.26% profit margin or so. And the last one on the watch list will be Amazon. Amazon makes the watch list for a few reasons. Not only is it a gap play, it also tends to follow the overall market as well. And, well, it recently split, so it's much more affordable now than it was, just a month ago. So Amazon is also a gap play, right? We will be looking for a long over 114. Otherwise, it's just a continuation short idea, probably under 109 or 108. Again, depending on where the market opens. So that's it. It'll be SPY, Alibaba, Tesla, Meta, and Amazon, those 5 stocks. This is subject to change in the morning depending on the open and where the market is trading at. Press that like button for me if you can, if the video's helped you out, and comment below which stocks you'll be watching tomorrow. If I missed any, let me know. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your weekend, the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.